I want to eat my food. Come on. I'm not making any girl sound.
Then you're not getting any food.
Give him his Pepsi back before he shits his pants.
It's smoke and chant.
It's Zip, believe it or not.
I don't know. Some of the fans think your name's Zippers.
Or Mr. Zippy.
You want to clarify?
Zippy Flippy. Zippity doo dah.
You want to respond, sir?
My name is Zip, not Zippers.
All right, you heard it there, folks. That is Zip. So stop fucking with him in the comments. That's not nice. Mr. Zippers is going to cry to Chaka.
Is this episode 7 or 8?
This will be 7. Last one was serial killers.
Yeah. So today, we're going to talk about our dear friend Zip. He's recently announced that he's decided to go under a sex change surgery. And so...
I just don't see Mr. Zip as an attractive female. I mean... Well, maybe
Look, he's already got the start. He's wearing.
I was
going to
say the boots, and he does walk every day, so he may get away with the
Bill,
ass.
I mean, Zip, do you have a sexy ass for your age? What do you think? No. So, Zip, do you have a sexy butt? Do you think for your age?
Yeah, to a baboon, but not to any human. And I'm not having any sex change. These guys need to get a real life.
So you're not having any sex or not having any sex change?
This is coming
I'm
from.
not having any sex change.
What about the sex?
That's forthcoming, but no sex change. I'm very happy with my current gender. Thank you very much.
You know what? I'm sorry. I got it all mixed up for Zip. I'm sorry. My bad. So our good friend Zip here was going to announce today, with some very serious consideration of the listeners, he was wondering if getting a spiral dildo in his butthole would feel good at his age. And so what we want to talk about tonight is a first-time dildo penetrator, and Zip here is going to talk about what it felt like.
No, they're not setting me up like that. I'm sorry.
We'll get him to do it. We get him to do all sorts of things.
I don't know if I want to get him to do a twisty dildo or whatever.
He requested the color purple. I don't know what that's about. That's what he asked for.
So
anyway, so what's up, Zip? What you been up to, bud?
as he flips us off.
That's not very nice, buddy. I mean, do you need a hug or... What have you been up to? You been jerking off more, playing more video games, playing with your butthole? I mean, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I would have to say at this age, masturbation is a big part of my life.
And so when you say a big part of your life, how is it any different than when you were younger, like your teenage years, and you were, learning how to use your pee-pee?
Well, I don't need furniture anymore.
You don't need furniture.
So basically, you had sex with all your furniture. What about did you have any siblings?
No, what I was saying was...
No, you're not getting off subject here. When did this begin? Did you have sex with inanimate objects around the house?
Like a watermelon or a cantaloupe or a goat?
Well, wait, what I'm thinking of is how many cum stains did he put around the house for his siblings?
It says I have siblings.
Okay, you want to be mysterious here. So your mom and dad...
We know Zip has a sibling.
Yeah.
If he wants to discuss it, we'll let him do it. But Zip's got the nips. Get it? Zip's got the nips. How big are your nipples, would you say? Do you think you have average size nipples for a guy?
Yeah, I think I do.
What do you think makes them average? I mean, do you have like big like Farrah Fawcett pepperoni nipples?
No. They're about the size of a quarter.
Okay.
That's average.
All right.
All right, so
do you play with your have you ever played with your nipples more than the
it is a known fact that the male clitoris is in the butthole. Have you ever had a finger there, Mr. Zip?
Other than a prostate exam that you didn't obviously enjoy.
Well, I was going to say a prostate exam, and you took the words right out of my mouth.
How was that for you? Because eventually, Chant and Smoke here will have to get one. So how?
I'm afraid it was morally uneventful, to say the least.
He didn't even give you a handy while he was doing it, huh?
There was no kissing. There was no romance.
Well, I thought it was going to be this cute nurse, but unfortunately it ended up being a male doctor.
Did he look like he enjoyed it? He was kind of like, this guy's getting it in the ass. I'm part of it.
Did you guys ever get lucky enough to have a female do the cough exam?
No, yeah. No, wait. No.
My first cough exam at 13, I had a. That's probably what set me on the path of Asians.
So annoying.
That's probably what set me on the path of Asians. She was Chinese.
Ah!
Yeah, she was Chinese, and she gave me my first handy.
Dude, she was some fucking fat Russian guy, and he put his dick in your ass. The fucking stories this guy comes up with. Meanwhile, his fucking window's gonna break like it's got a hurricane coming through it. Jesus, man. That's your
we got a dust
holes.
storm rolling over here.
Punch her, yeah. Jesus. I have to say, Zip's hair right now reminds me of like Michael Myers. Why are you flipping everybody off?
Oh.
Party foul. Dropped your sausage.
With your lips. Oh.
2-second roll.
I would like to go around and everybody do a stuck-up blonde California girl voice. Ready? I'm gonna go first. Oh my god, you didn't even buy that Chanel bag? You're like so yesterday.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't believe I don't have the new iPhone yet.
And Mr. Zip doesn't do impersonations. I'm sorry.
Yes, you will. You're going to do the impersonations now.
What a party pooper.
And we can do some impersonations. I know you're good at some.
Right, let me be Zip. Pepsi. Jerk off.
Kermit the Frog here.
No, do your Sean Connery.
No, this is Sean Connery. And I believe that I should go masturbate in the women's bathroom and cry.
You do sound like
You don't have any, Mr. Zip. I mean, everybody has some. I mean, you might cry in the bathroom, in your showers and do it.
Dude, your window is so annoying. I can't even get over it.
Can't think of a single one.
You think we're having a hurricane out there right now, dude? It's so loud.
Super Grover! I'm Grover!
So, when was it first that you realized that your finger in your butt felt good? At what age? Let him respond, man. He wants to get in on this. How old were you when you put your finger in your butthole for the first time?
Oh, gee, I must be abnormal because I've never put my finger in my butthole.
So you've never wiped your asshole and it slipped onto your butthole?
I wipe my
You just wipe
asshole
your...
all the time after I go to the restroom, yeah.
So,
or even in the shower.
So what you're saying is when you wipe your ass, you're only wiping the butt cheek area but not your butthole?
For sanitary reasons, no sexual reasons, you pervert.
But then you're touching your butthole. You have to hold the mic. But then you're touching your butthole. So I'm asking, like, was there ever a time where you had, like, a hemorrhoid, you pushed too hard, and you were wiping your butt, and, like, you scratched the hemorrhoid and it felt good, maybe?
Well, that's when I ate a whole bunch of beans, but that don't count.
What kind of beans?
Pinto beans.
Were they refried?
I didn't mess them up.
Touche, brother. That was good. This guy's a comedic fucking genius over here. He's talking about beans causing fucking
Make a brick out of a turd.
Oh, that reminds me of the Dave Chappelle
him
show with that Snicker bar.
Dave Chappelle. Every time I think of the Dave Chappelle show, I think of this. Katie's got some big old titties. So every time you come across, like, any chick, what is the first thing you notice on a girl? Tickle bitties.
The eyes, the face, and then the rest of the body.
The titties.
I don't know. I might be a little bit conceited. I have to have them short, skinny, and I look at the fucking ass.
I need him short and skinny so they can suck it all.
Perfect height, ladies. 5'2".
I want you to do an impersonation of a BJ.
We don't do impersonations.
Come on, zippers.
I can't do it.
You can't go like this. I don't want to.
You do it pretty well. I couldn't improve.
That's because I've gotten a lot of blowjobs, unlike you, bitch.
I couldn't improve on that. Yeah, I'll pass
You
on
didn't
it.
improve on it?
I couldn't.
Come on. Go, Chant. Let's hear it.
I don't know
So it sounds like, hey! Give me some of that brownie, you fucking asshole! Give me that!
Whoa!
Give me!
Whoa.
Come on!
Two.
Fuck you! I gave you a piece of mine, you fucking...
2 pieces?
fucking
Hey,
Jew! Come on, you Jew!
Hey.
Don't be a dick! I gave you some of mine, you
There's
fucking
more in
asshole!
there.
No, there's none left.
Who ate all the rest of it?
We did! Now fucking hand it over, dude!
Give me half of that
Fuck you,
one.
mine! You just ate 3
Half of the
pieces of
little one.
pizza, you son of a bitch!
God.
God! What the fuck are you doing,
Hey, you have
dude?
the big. I just want a
No,
little
you
tiny
look
piece.
good. Here. You guys act like
Wow, you fucking communist! Your whole plate's full of brownie, you fucking asshole!
it's all squished down.
God, you ever learn how to share, you fucking prick? You
So
fucking believe this prick?
every time we have Mr. Zippy over, we notice that he has an exorbitant amount of food that comes from my cabinets.
So we told this guy he gets some pizza, right? As we're at Chant's place. And this fucking guy goes and heats himself up 5 pieces of pizza. He takes a whole fucking plate full of brownie. Because we're like, hey, get a brownie, you know? Most people grab one. What does this guy do? He grabs a whole fucking plate. Whole fucking plate.
Wait.
Whole fucking plate.
Come out of a cardboard box.
Gotta make sure he gets in on you. Scoot over here. Too far away.
No, it's okay. I like where I'm at.
So pretty much
Come
you
here,
can see
Come here, zippers.
the theme of this episode is general. That's the theme. The theme of this episode is general fuckery. What the fuck ever. We're just gonna talk about 100 different things and then fucking nothing.
Well, we want to know why you fucking took a plate full of brownie, dude. Who does that?
Two brownies. Wow, you exaggerate.
Man, he really likes some pop brownies, huh?
Hey, do you want my crust?
No,
Are you gonna dance for it?
no.
Did you see when you said crust, he looked at your wiener?
Mr. Zippy, if you really want it,
That's not what I was
I'm
thinking
just kidding.
Oh, Chant. My name's Zippers.
Don't stick it around your butthole when you don't wipe well.
He would know. No. So while you were gone, we've established that we need to get closer. You're not gonna be able to hear
Yeah,
him.
come over here, Zippy.
Let me borrow your shirt.
Bring your go-go boots
Lick
a
my
little
balls.
closer.
But we established that when he wipes his ass, he only wipes the walls of his butt, not his butthole. So that means his butthole's caked in shit.
My butthole's clean.
Seriously, you don't wipe the centerpiece?
Who doesn't wipe their butthole?
I clean my butthole so well, I almost have sex with myself.
Sounds like my mother-in-law. She washes her asshole afterwards, and we've only know
What do you
because
mean afterwards?
after
you fuck her? What are you talking about?
she shits, we hear her in there with water for like 20 minutes.
Doesn't everybody?
That's a bidet?
So all you guys
You wash your asshole with water too
Wet
when you're
wipes.
done?
every day, yeah, don't you?
I use wet wipes.
So every time
I
you
don't
shit,
dry
That's
dog
what the
it.
shower's for.
Zip, every time you shit,
He's got
you
shit
use
particles
water.
in his bathtub.
Every time you shit, you use water.
No, I don't.
Every time. That's what she does. Every single time.
She cups her butt hole.
And then we
Squirts
asked her
in
about
water.
it because we're like, we need to use the bathroom, you know,
Yeah.
finish up a little quicker. And she said that where she's from, that's normal. So, but yeah,
How the fuck did we get on this conversation?
I don't fucking know.
That was
All I
weird.
know is I have something that I'm waiting to say.
The word crust.
Yeah,
So we're going to talk about the Earth's crust and the mantle depth perceptions based on astrological figures. Go fuck yourself.
And watch this go into the dark area.
We should pull up
As he eats a brownie.
We should pull up the hole in where's it at? Alaska, I think.
Yeah.
The deepest
Sounds
hole.
gay. It sounds really gay.
Well, no, they said that the sounds of hell were down there when they were
Sounds
there.
of my asshole rumbling when I fart next to
All
it
right.
is what you're hearing.
Mr. Zippy, are you almost done with the brownie? Okay.
Are you a transsexual?
No, I've never even met one.
You've never met one?
Have you ever had a relation with another man?
No. I've heard about transsexuals, but I'm not into them.
So you've never seen a chick with a dick? Is that what?
That's not true, though, because Zippy's told me that there was a time where he was dating a cop chick, and he found out that it...
No, I did not find out. I've always been with women. No, don't start adding stuff just because your ratings are in the toilet.
Were the ratings in the toilet because of your bullshit humor? Fucking prick. Eat your fucking pizza.
Well,
Oh, I love your pumpkin pie haircut. It fucking...
I do need a haircut. I need several haircuts.
Yeah, you look like Michael Myers. Get a fucking haircut.
Oh, man.
Well, there's something here that we have to admit to you, Mr. Zippy, but you need to finish your damn food first.
How many
No,
times
okay.
do you check your balls for lumps?
No.
You've never checked it. You're supposed to check your ball sack to make sure you...
Is that
your
actually
nuts-
true? Because I've never heard that.
No.
For
Are
testicular
you just-
cancer, you're supposed to check for lumps.
I guess it's the same as
It's like
for
girls
breasts.
touch their titties
Right.
and they're like, "Aww."
No, I've never even checked myself. I never
Girls'
thought about
bodies
that.
are amazing, dude. I love titties.
No, I know women check their breasts for lumps, which
Well, yeah.
is a good idea.
You're supposed to check your butthole too for lumps.
For lumps.
Yeah, bullshit.
Zip's like, that's my excuse. I'm checking for lumps. Ah!
All right, so I have to bring up something,
Going
Mr.
on the
Zippy.
deep blue sea.
You're not going to be. So the joke's on you tonight, sir.
Woo!
Do you see why you're
Listen to
so?
him laugh, dude.
Well, this is what I'm going to say is
Laugh in a long time.
you, sir.
Dude, your window is so stupid.
Those brownies you just ingested.
You better not. You better not.
Let's just say that institution we bought the food from does not
Bullshit.
make brownies.
Bullshit.
I make brownies.
They're pretty good too.
Do you
It's a joke.
Do you
Calm
feel a little
down.
bit? You look a little flushed, and you look like you're
You're
having a
laughing
little bit
quite
of a
a bit.
laugh.
I can't taste any difference. I hope
Exactly.
I'm lying.
You don't taste any difference, but you
And
feel
then all of a
little
sudden you wake
different.
up and you got teabag and the balls in your mouth. Anyways, when was the first time you played with your nuts?
Okay, he's starting to feel a little funny here.
I
So I'm gonna tell you.
don't play with my nuts. If it gets cold out, I shrink up like most guys, and if it's hot, they hang loose and a little to the left.
So one ball's heavier. It's like, what is that? The balls that hit back and forth through centrifugal force and it pops the
I know what
ends?
you're talking about. It's on a lot of.
Right, so if he's telling the truth that his sack is hanging to the left, then that means his left ball is heavier than the right ball.
You can just lift it up and tink, 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 tink.
Oh. Oh yeah. What's your favorite comic book character? Go.
Spider-Man,
What's your favorite female actress? Go.
Angelina Jolie.
Who's the male guy you'd fuck if you had to?
What the fuck kind of?
All right, you have to marry one, fight one, fuck one. Brad Pitt, Rosie O'Donnell, Oprah.
Well, that choice sucks. I'm not even going to do that.
Which one you fucking?
Do
Rosie.
that choice again.
Oprah, Roseanne.
Brad Pitt.
No, it was God damn it. Fucking Chant.
Good.
It was Oprah, Brad Pitt, or
Rosie.
Rosie O'Donnell. Fight one, fuck one, kill one.
I'd have to say Oprah.
You'd fuck her?
What's better than Rosie O'Donnell?
Yeah.
Have you seen Rosie
Oh,
O'Donnell?
poor Rosie.
Have you seen
She's
Rosie?
always getting shit on.
Have you seen her lately?
Yeah, she looks like a horror. Yeah.
Oh, she looks terrible.
The
lately.
career's gone down.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to her.
Apparently, so has her health choices. So, Chant, Fight one, fuck one, kill one.
We should clean it.
Pamela Anderson, Mike Tyson,
God.
or Kobe Bryant.
Well, I would definitely have to fucking. Okay, what were the three? Mike Tyson, Kobe Bryant,
I don't remember the first
and
one.
Angelina Jolie.
No, I wouldn't give you the nice one, you fucking asshole.
Oh, fucking Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
Well, great. I would have to fuck Pamela just because it's a chick, but I'd probably
She's got
get
big tits, too.
But I'd
so.
probably get a fucking disease.
Yeah, she has hepatitis
Oh, that sucks.
C.
Fight one. I'd probably fucking Kobe Bryant because I want to fucking fight Mike Tyson. Then I'd have to kill Mike Tyson.
All right, you go now.
All right, fight one, fuck one, kill one. Fuck. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Bodybuilder Jay Cutler.
Okay.
And I have to give you a female one just to be nice. Fucking Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen's not that bad, so I'd fuck her. I'd kill Jay Cutler even though I like him. And then I'd fight Arnold just to hear him when I'm like getting on him, trying to kick his ass. He's like, "Fucking get to the chopper! This guy's crazy."
You're real good at that.
I can't believe you don't want to do any impersonations. Not
I
even
can't do
one.
impersonation, that's why.
You can't. Okay, talk like a Chinese guy. Go.
Oh, what's the matter, you?
See?
That's Italian.
That's no, it's Chinese.
What's the matter with
All
you?
right, hold on. So he did that one.
You know what? I just thought.
Oh, nothing wrong with me. The only problem is our egg roll, $2.25 per order. And we have no egg roll. Maybe a bok choy? I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Go.
I fucking
Come on, you gotta do Chinese.
Chinese. I'm fucking blank.
What, are you retarded?
Hey, let me help you.
retarded. Don't you make fun of me.
We gotta make Smoke and Chant Incorporated in case these bitches sue us.
Alright, Mexican. Hey, vato! I don't like those tires you got on your car, man. Did your car jump, bro? Oh, yeah. Cool, ese. See you later.
Hey, Holmes. Fuck you, man. What you looking at? I'll fucking come over there and kick your ass, man.
Why are you holding the microphone towards me?
It's your turn.
I don't know any Mexicans.
Talk like a beaner.
I don't know how they talk.
Hey, what you doing, man? Why don't you come over here and smoke that shit?
Okay, you did it for me, so good.
Fuck off. All right, what's the next one?
We gotta do white guy just so we don't
All right,
discriminate.
do white guy. Well, in today's market, I don't really know how we can talk about the SP500 when there's such a trajectory in the opposite direction. Formulations are very important as well as cohesion.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've always liked mayonnaise, and I thought everyone in the world does.
Smoke just did a perfect imitation of Jim Carvey.
I have no idea who Jim Carvey is. When is that from?
Jim Carrey?
Oh, Jim Carrey. Oh, yeah, Jim Carrey.
What did he say?
I thought he said Jim Carvey.
Jim Carrey. Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry.
Jim Carrey, yeah. You got a little bit of that
All right, so
brownie stuck in your teeth?
Hey,
Not a lot, you had a bunch.
all right, so we're gonna do Country Boy now. Hey, you ain't looking at my sister. Anybody gonna pop that cherry? It's gonna be me. Go ahead.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I thought it was perfectly legal to fuck that sheep. I put some high heels on that son bitch, made it back up.
Look, this is Zip. I don't do impersonations. I'm sorry.
You just did a Chinese
I shouldn't
guy.
even be on this pod.
Just did a Chinese.
You just did. Oh, what about you?
By the way, we are not racist, but fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, we're not racist, so
No, this is just me.
Don't fucking get your panties in a twist. Everybody's so sensitive. So, the question is, how many toys have you really put up your asshole over the years? Matchbox cars. Don't hesitate. I'm saying, how many cars have you put up your asshole over the years, like Hot Wheels up your butthole?
I don't know. Maybe just one rubber toy from a Disney movie. That's all I can say.
What Disney movie?
I don't know. I got it from a certain restaurant.
McDonald's toy.
How old were you?
Old Mickey D's up the poop chute.
Look what I got! Mom! The mom walks in. Oh my God! What? It's just going up the racetrack.
It reminds me of the episode on South Park where they Red Rocket the dog.
Yeah, I got it out of that Happy Meal.
Red Rocket, Red Rocket.
Hey, Zip, when's the last time you had a Red Rocket, bro?
I'm sorry, I'm an old person. I don't know what Red Rocket means.
A boner.
Oh.
Whistle.
This morning.
Hold that damn thing.
I mean, it's amazing. At my age, you'd think those things would be in the past, but they're not. I'm still anxious. Not anxious. I'm still getting
Vaginas
boners
in my butt.
In the morning when I wake up like a friggin' 14-year-old.
Dude, your window's so...
My brain still feels the same as when I was 15. At your age, do you still feel mentally that you're the same, extremely young on the inside? Oh my God!
All I know is I get
But do you what I mean? What?
all I know is I get erected early in the morning.
Mr. Zip, that's not what I'm talking about. No.
It's through the day.
We're not talking about your erection anymore.
Well,
Jesus
I'm talking about
Christ!
my rug burn. I get more rug burn than most people do.
I'm saying
I can't help
your inner voice
That's
in
the
your head.
episode
Yeah, wow,
fucking
wow.
Do
description.
you still hear that inner
Rug
voice
burn.
at your age now? And does it feel like you haven't aged? Only your body has. Like it's
Exactly.
right. Talk about that. Talk about that because I've thought about that a lot about aging and what it must feel like when you're old.
I want to know how long you've been wearing those boots.
No, but seriously, I want to hear about that.
I swear. These people never go hiking. They think it's weird because I'm wearing
He's wearing
hiking
fucking
boots
work boots
with thick
what
socks.
looks to be a fucking cut off piece of carpet.
And I'm in
And he's in
Arizona.
short shorts,
Trunks.
swimming trunks, with, and
Forget
then a
it,
sweater.
forget it. This guy has no dress code. He just doesn't know. You see how he's dressed.
Dress code.
All right, so Mr. Zip, I really want to know the
He's
answer.
wearing a T-shirt, some beat-up sneakers that look like a buffalo stomped on him, and he doesn't even know how to tie his shoes.
Okay, answer my question. Answer my question
Woo!
about your inner voice and how you feel now that you're older.
Inner voice. What you been hearing? Did your voice talk to you until you kill people?
I'm asking him.
I know. I'm fucking around.
I don't know. I'm just saying. On the inside, I feel like a teenager, but on the outside, I'm just an old person, an old man.
Do you always think all the time, shit, I'm older, you know, do you think about it's what's coming up?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, I just
Try not to.
no, I just
I just masturbate.
I just wished I was young on the outside to match the way I feel on the inside.
What if there was a way to do that with a transsexual dildo?
Yeah, if a transsexual dildo up your ass every night at 5 p.m.,
Automatically turned you into a younger person.
if it made you immortal, would you take it every day? And if you miss a day, you die.
Yes. So make sure you got backup Energizer Bunny batteries.
Lots of water-based lube.
So, Mr. Zippies, how you doing, sir?
We got John Kerry here, I believe.
Every time he says John Kerry, I'm like, Jim Carrey?
John, so I have to
All right,
ask.
no.
Yeah,
Next
yeah,
impersonation, I already thought about it. Game show host. All right, I'm the next contestant. Come on down to the Fuck You Show.
Arsenio!
I don't know these two people.
That's from like the 80s. Come
Tonight on Geraldo Rivera. I got a mustache. Fuck you.
It's not your baby.
And the lie detector test has determined that was a lie about the dildo in your butt.
So how do you feel under the influence?
what influence? I have to
The
remember something.
edible brownies that you consumed of earlier.
Don't
Let's just
even-
say that
don't even
you've
talk about it.
taken in a copious amount. Anyway, we're gonna stop fucking with you here. There was nothing. Those were from. Those
First
were
of
fake.
all, yeah, just relax. You're gonna get Zippy's all set
Yeah,
up.
it was fake.
He's gonna start masturbating in front of us again.
Yeah,
Do you know we were at Chili's one time and this guy
Yeah.
whipped his dick out and started jerking off? We got kicked out of the restaurant.
Well, you shouldn't ask for
And
a
when-
chili dog.
What the? Shouldn't ask for a chili dog. Makes you whip your dick out.
It's a problem I have.
As we're walking out, he turns to the waitress and says, "You know what? Why don't you suck my willy flippy?"
Let's say that I get arrested.
And she took pity
Oh,
on
but
you.
you'll whip your dick out.
Only in chili dog. Don't say chili dog in a restaurant.
Chili dog!
So you can't say chili dog in a restaurant, but you can whip your dick out.
So if a girl comes up to you in a restaurant and she's like, "Today's special is the brightest chili dog," you're gonna be
Never
like,
had
"Hey,
anybody say that.
fuck you, bitch! Look
Why-
at that!"
Why
Oh!
can't you say chili dog? I want to know why.
It was a problem I had when I was a kid.
We just hit a gold
Did
mine.
somebody touch you?
What is this problem with a chili dog, sir?
Show
You
me
have
a
to
chili
open up now.
dog.
We've gone down a
Zippy.
path that you.
Hey,
cannot
hey, wait,
avoid.
wait. Hey, this is when they were a kid. You'll be one of them. Watch.
Yeah.
Hi, Zippy. You want to see my wiener? Sure.
Oh, I was 12 years old.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? Was it a traumatic
okay.
experience? Now,
Here.
now you do know
I'll be
that
a
letting
pastor.
things go
Tell
will
me
make you
my
feel 10
son.
times better.
How many times were you touched there?
I had an aunt who,
Wiener.
she kind of did weird things, stuffed Kleenex in her bra when she had more bosom than most. I don't know why she did that.
So were
say-
you
just
were
say
you
more
masturbating
titty.
to her? Were you thinking about her and?
No, she
Okay,
was
that's
thinking
good.
about me.
Oh, what?
Shit's getting deep.
So your aunt. Okay, so continue.
Which was my mom's sister.
And she had big old tickle biggles.
Not big, just really well endowed.
Like really full
Okay.
tickle knoggers.
Nice big old juggle
The
buggles.
ones that when you pump it, it juggles.
36C.
36. Holy shit! Look
So,
up. Put in 36C.
Oh, baby.
We got to do this real quick here.
36C.
I got to see 36.
Did your aunt give you a blowy?
Rubbed me in.
His aunt rubbed him. He
That's
Is-
my little chili dog.
That's my
Say that again. So your aunt was doing what?
She rubbed me and said, "That's my little chili dog. What's the big deal?"
So every time,
Yeah, look at Chant. Or Smokey.
all I see is titties and a dick going in a hole and a girl that looks like a Southern Belle.
So apparently what I pulled up was 36C breasts.
Okay, that would be it. Then. 36C.
Now, was this a one-time occurrence?
No, only when we went to a restaurant. We went to Big Boy.
So she rubbed you at a big
She
boy
rubbed-
restaurant.
And said it was your chili dog.
Yeah.
Did she? So
Did,
what
you,
I
did
mean
your
is,
did your chili dog squirt mustard?
what did you think when that happened?
Sometimes. I was only 12. God.
What did you think when she did that?
Oh, that felt
I
good.
thought she was messed up.
So you actually got
Did
upset?
it feel good though?
Yeah, but still, I thought it was messed up.
So my question is, did she continue to do this, or was that a one-time thing?
No, it was about half a dozen times.
Half a dozen times. Okay, so this was. Did she take you to the big boys every time?
Now come on, boy. We're gonna go to Big Boys and play with your chili dog.
Well, I know we were going to Big Boys. I know it wasn't just for the big hammer.
Chant can't breathe.
It wasn't for the hamburger.
It wasn't just for the hammer.
Oh, it was for them chili dogs.
She was a pervert.
So did you ever get her in trouble for that?
No, I was scared.
Did she blow
I
you?
was 12. I wasn't 20.
What do you like about a blowjob? Is it feeling like a king, or what do you like a blowjob?
The tongue can do things the vagina can't.
Okay. Why
Have
does-
you ever seen the girl that has her tongue completely spliced down the center?
Heard
She can
about
go,
it. I heard about it.
like a
But,
lizard?
Yeah.
you know, the
I'm
tongue-
sure that's some phenomenal
Oh,
DJ
like a
there.
lizard.
But the tongue is a muscle. That's a terrible thing to do to your muscle.
Well, you're not doing it, so what difference does it make?
That's right.
Yeah, she has to live with that,
But
and you
some-
don't, so what's it
some
matter?
People like doing that. They think it gives better oil.
What if it
oral
does?
sex, but
What if it does, though? You don't
Has,
know.
has a girl ever licked your butthole?
Lick the taint?
The taint, which is between your butthole and your sack?
Are you talking about with that type of tongue?
Just any tongue.
Any tongue.
Yeah, with a normal tongue.
Oh, so
One
Zip
tongue.
here has had his taint licked and Chant hasn't. So you're a taint virgin.
I'm a taint virgin.
You fucking
but
taint
I
virgin.
was a minor though.
Okay, I'll admit
Weird.
it.
You did
Fuck
bullshit.
it.
Don't be trying to be peer pressure. Join our
No,
clan.
no.
We're the fucking taint quiggers.
No, I'll fucking join, god damn it.
Fuck you. You didn't do it.
My fucking wife. I didn't want to fucking say it on
Bullshit.
air.
Bullshit.
I did not want to say it. Now she's
What do
going
you
to
think,
listen to
Zip?
this.
Bullshit.
Everybody out there, I'm not lying. I have to fucking admit it because everybody else is
It
apparently.
depends what age you are. You know.
How does this have anything to do with age?
Well, I was a lot cleaner when I was about 13.
Yeah, usually when you're 13, you're not like
Yeah.
overweight and sweaty and greasy
Yeah,
and
you don't get all.
oily. And
No, you don't get manly.
You don't do stupid.
how does it feel to have an uncircumcised dick?
I don't know. I'm circumcised.
Well, our records indicated.
Oh, record. Yeah. Yeah. you
Trust
got a
me,
mouse in your pocket.
unfortunately-
You don't have no record.
Unfortunately, people, I know he's circumcised because every
He
time I
sucked
pick
it.
up, no, every time I pick up this guy, he always fucking
Chant
just
sucked it.
goes buck naked as soon as
Gay.
he fucking
You know,
gets
if
starts
I'm
getting
not
ready, right in
mistaken-
front of you.
If I'm not mistaken, I think circumcision was going on way back in the 30s.
Yeah, well, even before
You have
then,
to
I think
look.
it's been for thousands of years, I believe, with
Yeah,
the Jewish
yeah.
community.
In the 30s even. In fact, it started out.
Well, when I say thousands of years, definitely in the 30s.
Well, the Amish people, the Amish people were doing it before most other people in this country. That's what I was told.
Have you ever seen two dogs stuck together when they were trying to fuck?
Several times.
They're trying to pull them apart.
I have a question.
Oh,
Have either of you ever seen a girl? Have you ever?
That'll kill them. You don't try to pull them apart.
Have you either of
So,
you ever
hold on,
seen a
hold on,
girl have
hold
sex with a
on,
dog?
Hold on. No. So if you don't pull them apart, do you just like get the dog, the male dog, to like do you jerk him off so he comes?
No, it's the female that won't let him. It's the female that won't let him leave until she,
I thought
Hold on.
her swelling goes down from inside the vagina. Then he slides out.
So she's trying to milk his cock for cum.
biological even.
But I know it takes a while
Mhm.
for her swelling to go down before he can slide out.
If you were a dog, would you just fuck everything in the neighborhood?
I'm curious. Look up how long are dogs stuck together. Yeah, I see that.
It's only a few minutes.
If you were
Few
a
minutes. Okay.
hold on, if you were a dog, would you just fuck everything that walked?
I don't know, because I don't know what it'd be to think like a dog. I
How complicated is your life? You take your shit, you eat, you fuck, you sleep.
Well, you got to throw in the work there.
Not as a dog.
yeah, but a human has morals, and I really don't know about dogs. I don't think they care. It'd be like children having sex.
Yeah, why was I thinking humans?
Would you have a lot of sex if you were a bird?
I've never seen birds have sex, but I know they do.
This guy gets technical.
I
So-
mean, can you imagine flying through the air and all of a sudden you want to rip off a piece of ass?
Would you have? What would you do
I
if
mean,
you?
how'd that work? I mean,
What would you do if you were Bigfoot?
as soon as you fold your wings in, you drop like a stone. I mean,
Hey, what if you were Chaka? Would you have a lot of sex then?
fuck you and Chaka.
So on the dog category, I'll say we've said her name before. I'll never say last name's Dorothy.
Oh God.
She fucked a dog.
Oh my! And you put your dick in that? The fucking I could never do. That's weird. And you put your wiener in there after some German Shepherd went
in
to
the
town.
in the front. It got her in the back. What happened was her sister.
butthole?
Yep. She told the
Yeah, I know,
story.
but the
the
story
story she
lied to
told
you 'cause
me.
You told me you ripped her butthole, and she cried and shit.
Oh yeah, no.
This guy makes up stories. He's like Stephen
No.
King.
Fuck off.
I'm just saying, this is Zip. Have you ever heard of transspecial infection? You don't believe me? Just
Transspecial
ask a
infection?
vet.
What the fuck is transspecial
Dude, you
infection?
just went Einstein on our ass.
Now we got to
Straight
look that up.
I'm not looking
Okay,
up
what
shit.
is that?
It's a nasty pathogen. You don't want it. I mean, not that I'm speaking from experience.
He speaks from experience. Back in Ohio, he was fucking cows.
So it's kind of like the. So it's kind of like the Ebola virus. Somebody was fucking a monkey.
God damn it,
No,
Zip!
There's
You bring back Ebola.
no, It's look it up. Look up transspecial infections from having sex with animals. Just look it up.
So you want me to get rid of a bunch of tits to look up transsexual diseases?
Well, you don't have to. You're not curious.
What?
Yeah, those titties were very beautiful.
Trans.
I see them a lot.
Ah, shit.
Well, not lately since.
What is it? Trans.
Transspecial infection. SPECIAL infection. You know how to spell infection, I'm sure.
Doesn't say shit. I think you're making shit up. Trans special.
Special, not special. No wonder. God. Species.
Diseases
Special.
between species.
There it is.
The Department of Health. A zoonosis is an infectious disease that is transmitted between species from animals to humans.
Okay,
Ability
so it's
for a
actually called
foreign virus once introduced to an individual as a new host species.
So it's called zoonosis or zoonotic disease.
It's called Zip fucked a cow and got a disease.
An infectious disease that is transmitted between species from animals to humans or from
right,
humans
that's
to
right,
animals.
that's right.
So we can actually infect animals too.
Yeah.
God damn it, Zip.
But
You've been
usually-
giving herpes to those cows.
But usually it's
Oh, they've got the fucking diseases that
It's
can be
u-
transferred.
it's usually
Rabies,
animals give it to humans.
Blastomycosis,
Humans are cleaner.
mycosis, cytocosis, chlamydia. You can transfer chlamydia.
fucking goat gave me chlamydia.
Trichinosis, cat scratch, histoplasmosis,
Alright, enough of that shit.
yeah, valley fever.
Enough of that.
Yeah, fuck
a lot
off.
of stuff. A lot of stuff.
God damn
Enough.
it.
That
What?
goddamn cow gave me damn HIV.
That's a scary one right there. That's generalized bioterrorism diseases.
Get off your
Just
phone.
saying.
Ah, fuck you.
How do we even get on that?
I don't know. That's
You're
what's
the one
be-
that brought it up.
That's the beauty about this
Yeah, I
podcast.
brought
We
up
just
the
go all over.
question that you guys posed to me.
We wanted to know how many times you fucked a goat. Answer.
No telling.
See, that's why we ask you such questions, because we know we get awesome answers.
If you could go back in time and be a girl, would you?
Yes.
Now,
but,
with the idea, hold on.
I'd be such a wimp as a female that I wouldn't even want to get pregnant.
Would you give it up?
I would. Oh, I hate to say this, but I'd probably be a lesbian.
Well, that's from a man's point of view, though. We all
Would
say
you
we
give?
would be
Would you
lesbians.
give some dick? Would you blow somebody?
Well, as a female, I couldn't give some dick.
Get some dick. That's what I meant.
Get some dick. I'd become really good friends with a dildo, I think.
I'll admit, if I was a female, I'd probably be a hoe. I'd probably go get my tubes
You'd
tied.
be a hoe for sure.
Uh-huh. I'd make some fucking motherfucking money off that shit.
You wouldn't make no. You wouldn't make,
Your fucking pussy would have some roast beef
I would
flap
just be a
action going
high-class
on.
escort.
You dude, your pussy would have roast beef flaps. They'd be flapping in the wind.
Well, did you know that the clitoris never stops growing?
Either is your dick.
I didn't know that. Well, that's sweet. That means my... Well, How is
How
that?
does that explain for?
That's what I was
Zippy
about to
here?
say. That
How big's your dick?
that means he
Zippy?
must have had a
You think it's
2-incher
6
growing up.
inches? No, when it's hard.
I don't know.
Oh, they actually. I read a thing on
Bullshit.
Like that.
those that are the smallest flaccid or the largest, but I don't think that's true.
Shut the fuck up, Chant.
You don't even know what I'm fucking saying.
No shit, because we're over here talking about dick size, and you're over here fucking playing with ice cubes. Jackass. He said his dick was this big.
Seriously?
No, on erection, about like that. But when it's not erected, that's not counting the balls. It's about that big.
Do you have 2 balls or 1? 3?
I thought everybody had 3.
Did you ever see that chick that got the 3rd tit implant in the chest? So
Yeah.
she had 3 titties.
Yeah,
We should have a pod sometime about the weird people that like turn themselves into animals and shit. That'd be crazy.
No. She did. No, it was a plastic surgery. She put a plastic titty in there.
Zippy, have you ever had sex or met someone that was a furry?
I don't even know what's a furry.
Put up a fucking furry. It's people that dress up in animal costumes and fuck.
I don't have sex with bears.
That's because this guy's addicted to Final Fantasy. He has been since I've
No,
known
this
him.
is nothing to do with Final Fantasy. There's
He also went through a fetish where he jerked off to Furbies. And Zip here still masturbates to trolls.
I don't have sex with bears. You won't catch me.
You won't have sex with a bear?
Yeah, a furry.
Oh my god. I thought that he was joking.
There are hundreds of. This has nothing to do with gaming or anything. People want to be animals. They want to return to nature, so they dress up. They dress up in different animal.
So this is on Pornhub under Fury Sex, Furry,
Furry
and they're both dressed up in what looks to be
wolves.
coyote outfits.
Holy shit, that's loud.
I bet you Zip's done this. Sheep gets railed. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Right there. Sheep gets, no, up. There you go.
So yeah, this
That's
is a
not
real thing.
Furry. That's not a real furry. That's not a real furry.
He's getting excited over here, folks.
That's not a real sheep.
That's not a real furry.
This is real?
This is a real.
I've never heard of this.
This is a real genre of sex fetish.
Yeah, but that's not a real furry.
So you sound like you're coming from experience.
No, I'm just looking at the picture and making an observation.
Don't turn no gay shit on.
I'm making
see
an
here.
observation. Yeah, that's not a real furry. You gotta stay in your costume.
You gotta see your
Thick,
costume.
thick lizard cum shot.
A Valentine's pounding.
There, look, Zip. It's like you're in Mass Effect.
No, that's not a
Oh,
furry.
that's a fucking dude.
That's not a furry.
Oh, dude, you fucking faggot. I told you no gay shit,
Oh,
you
shit,
fucking
you're the one
queer.
that fucking. God damn it.
What do you mean I am? You're the one with the fucking mouse, you prick. I didn't do it.
Go back to the sheep getting rammed.
All right, get turn this shit off. I have a feeling that Chant watches a lot of gay Fury sex.
No.
You saw how he tried to pull up the gay shit?
No, that actually looked because
He
you
was-
couldn't
oh,
tell.
Chant?
You couldn't tell with the fucking
Chant.
furry shit on.
You just got exposed.
What?
Tell the people what you just said.
No.
He said that you were famous for gay Fury sex a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Furry sex. It's sex in general.
I was famous for sex in general.
And,
How do you
I
get
don't
famous?
wanna talk about it.
Wait, what? What? Okay. No. Come
Were you
on.
jerking off? What are you talking about?
He's talking about me. He said that there's something that made me famous for sex. You can't stop there, Zippy.
I'm not, sorry, not on there.
Just cover it.
Okay, it's covered.
David came in. We talked the same name. You had animals and things getting it on I don't know what kind of cat.
Oh, he's talking about the time you had that video on where a German Shepherd was banging some chick.
Yeah,
Bestiality.
I was just looking up that shit back at like 15
I know
out of curiosity.
I know what bestiality is, but I don't do
How
it.
many times
No, I
have you
don't
let
look
a
up that
dog
stuff
lick your
normally,
butthole with
people.
peanut butter
I was
on it?
curious in 15. This guy has the memory of a fucking woman.
Actually, that's
Jesus
healthy, but I
Christ.
don't do that.
How is a dog licking your butthole covered in peanut butter healthy?
It kills the pathogens around the
Seriously?
anus.
So obviously he's done
I'm in
it.
the wrong conversation.
Yeah, as usual on this fucking
Yeah,
episode.
we don't really want to go there.
So you've had a...
That's not answering the question. How many times did you do it?
No, I didn't. I just said I was told.
You were
It
told?
was healthy.
By who? A doctor?
I don't want to say.
Let that dog there lick
Well,
the
we know that
butthole.
you
That'd
listen to
be good
anything
for
doctors
you.
tell you.
I am
By a nurse?
yes.
You got some weird nurses.
Well, it's because.
As I understand, a dog's tongue alone has bacteria and pathogens on it.
They clean pathogens.
No, I think their acid in their stomach or their
Acid?
mouth's stronger
Really?
than ours. Yeah.
They
Really?
clean it like that.
Yeah.
That's
In fact,
interesting.
guess whose mouth's cleaner? A dog's or yours?
Dogs.
I guess a dog's is cleaner? That's
And
crazy.
Same goes with.
Well, because I always see a dog licking its butthole, and I think, oh, God, that, and
that's
people
because
kiss
it
on them and
kills the
stuff? I mean,
pathogens very well, easily on humans.
I guess I might not think that way as much anymore.
No, I don't think that way. That is things I know, what nurses tell me. I took so much for that.
It's kind of like his doctor recently said that one joint is the equivalent to 10 cigarettes.
7.
7?
That's horse shit.
That's horse shit.
I know.
Or shit.
I mean, they have made studies that some of the pathogens, if you burn it too high, it can cause has some cancer.
Dude, your
pathogens,
window's fucking
but-
retarded.
I know, it's crazy.
What's wrong with you?
The
Tape
wind
it
out
up.
there- the wind out there is really bad. Sean can't stop the wind.
So Zippy, would you be willing to give us a foot massage?
Oh, what's in it for me?
I'm sure Chant will give you a nice reach around.
I don't need
Smell it.
Here you go, buddy.
I don't need to reach around.
You haven't had one in 20 years, you lying bitch.
It can't be as good as my silk sheet.
Oh, it's the silk sheet returns.
You know, I still have not tried a silk sheet. I need to take you up on that offer
Get
and
it?
buy me a...
You know what's funny?
Hold
He
it over.
probably got a bunch of those like eyeglass cleaner sheets and like stitched them all together so they're like a fucking blanket with different colors.
No, get your silk sheet.
Got his name in it.
Expensive one. Fold it over 3 or 4 times till it's nice and thick. And then after you
He probably
have
called it Old Faithful.
masturbation on a silk sheet in the dry version, then you go ahead and get some vaginal lube from Walmart and
Hey.
then spread a couple of
Okay, you
Big
said
tube.
vaginal lube, so you go get
Hold on.
the... No.
All right.
He didn't say the right lube. Vaginal lube. So you got
You've been
yeast
using
infection cream.
Yeast infection cream?
no, you don't need infection. You don't need infection.
You mean sex lube.
I
That's
think.
actually-
All right, so here's a new idea. I'm gonna pitch it to you. No,
Put a
not.
crease with your hand in the middle of the silk.
Hold on, no.
So your penis fits in the groove, but first make sure you put some of the the lube, which looks like silicone kind of clear, very slippery, and man, talk about slippery! It's better than any wet pussy I've ever tried, and I've tried quite a few.
I'm going to have to listen to this in the future and maybe try that to see if it's true.
And to make it even better, turn on YouTube.
Turn on YouTube.
Make it even better.
What do you watch on YouTube? Because
So-
YouTube doesn't show porn.
It shows close to it.
So you just watch as close to it as you can get? Why don't you pull up actual porn?
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
So I think that we just thought of a brand new idea. It's gonna be called Zippy's Whippy's Blanket,
Zippy's Whippy's blanket.
and we're gonna start manufacturing silk jerk-off blankets.
And it'll have that crease already in it.
Yes. hot.
So, we'll
and it comes with warm
make it
vaginal
easier
fluids.
for you to masturbate.
And this one will be. We're gonna go after all the old retirement homes. We're gonna go after drug rehabilitation. You know, poor communities that are low on Viagra.
Just make sure you get real expensive silk.
So where's the silk coming from? Is this like
You can
Egyptian?
Buy it from Walmart. You can buy it from Walmart.
Walmart? That ain't expensive.
They have good silk sheets. At least they used to. I imagine.
Don't you think, like, isn't this kind of weird, though? Like, doesn't your wife ever want to, get it on? She doesn't find it strange?
We don't get along like we used to.
Who does with their wife? Just kidding, babe. I love you.
That's normal to have problems. Everybody does.
Have you molested the silk blanket? I mean, did you get authorization or some sort of, like, way to age this blanket? How do you know this is not a minor?
No, you can't molest nothing. It has to have a consciousness. This is a damn silk blanket we're talking about, not a human being. Come on, get real.
Well,
It's a deep subject.
I am getting pretty insightful. I mean, considering that you've had a relationship with a silk blanket for 20 plus years, would lead me to believe that it has some morals because it's been taking a lot of shots over the years. You know what I mean?
I found out that a little too kinky probably for my wife. So, watching certain things on TV and laying on my silk blanket does a great job.
Like the furry play? That's what gets you going?
No, it's not good enough.
See, you know what you do to get your wife kinky, in my opinion?
That's childish.
It's simple. It's simple. You want to get your wife to be kinky, don't give her a choice.
That's what I just said.
But I don't want the...
Just fucking do it.
I can't do that. My wife has issues.
Just walk up to her and say this line, Zip. You have an appointment with Roto-Rooter at 11. I'll see you then. Just fucking come in and take her in the ass. I tell my wife that. I say, hey, I got a Roto-Rooter appointment tomorrow. I will fucking pretend, call her and go ring ring. And she'll be like,
that means
what?
he's ready to go home
I'm
and
like,
dry up his silk sheet.
If Roto-Rooter's here, I'm here to service my appointment.
Did you ever role play in your days, like even if it wasn't with who you're with now? Did you ever pretend to be like a cop and you pull a girl over and you're like, well, if you want out of that ticket, you're gonna have to suck it.
I remember having fantasies like that growing up.
I played them out though. I'm not a pussy. I played them out.
They're on TV. You don't have to make the effort, but still get the enjoyment.
No, I'm just saying. Did you ever role play at all? Like, I'm your sugar daddy.
No.
Yeah, let's talk about.
I'm the ice cream man. It's a licky pop.
What's the best role play you've ever had?
You never wanted to?
No.
So was it like serious business?
Never
It was
had
like, you're going to lay down. I'm going to gracefully put your hair here. I'm gracefully going to put the blankets flat here. I will insert in exactly 30 seconds. And as I insert, you will thrust, you will whine, I will squirt, you will squirt. Everybody's happy.
No, when I was young, I did it wild, and a lot of times.
What's wild, though?
A lot of times it was just sheer impulse, but
what's wild? Like you spanked her ass, you grabbed her hair, you told her she's a bitch, punched her in the face?
no, just no. But we both would become very sexually active, and I think you get what I'm talking about.
No, I'm asking because if you're sexually active, it could be missionary every night. That's not key.
Look, I'm sure a lot of people have done it on the furniture, the table. I did it in my van. I had
the washing machine.
I had a sports car once. I already mentioned this. Where my girlfriend was in such a hurry that she sat down on my shift knob and thought it was me, but it wasn't.
Heard that story.
I wasn't even out of my pants yet, but there's no light. It was dark time. It was at drive-in.
And then
the youth today, I don't think know what drive-ins are, but back in my day, you would drive in your car and go to a drive-in, and then once it got dark,
everybody in there was banging.
Yeah, you can pretty much do what you want in the privacy of your car.
So then everybody, after the movie was off and it was dark, you hear...
How is that generation better than us when they all went to theaters and had sex?
It was a normal thing. You'd see
Exactly.
you see the
Every
feet.
generation has different stuff.
Yeah,
did you have kinky sex? What is
Yeah,
kinky?
yeah,
How is
yeah,
that
yeah.
kinky?
You'd see the heavy breathing and see the feet pressed on the back window. You know, especially if you could let your seats down in the back, and you have your. You can
Then comes Jack the Ripper.
yeah, you can see the girls' feet on the window, and the males are doing their thing, and that's the
everybody
way it
looked in
was.
his window, and he was getting a pegging.
Have you ever fucked a girl so hard that it hurt your balls because it was slapping too hard?
You can. I've never had it happen, but I hear a man can break their penis. That's
Yeah,
what I
I've
was
seen that
told.
on the hospital shows. Bent.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Whew, that would not be fun.
You have to go to the doctor. Hey, dude, my dick's broke.
It's actually, I think, one of the top common reasons for sex injuries. Bent
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah.
You don't get that just right, you can break it. So be careful. You know,
Comes from
some
Zip.
women have really small openings. You know, and some
Well,
don't.
they do initially, not for long.
Well, it depends. If they're stingy with their vagina, it stays tight. But
That's true.
normal girls that get fucked a lot by their husbands. It depends. I think girls who have like C-sections, in my experience, their vaginas stay tight. Girls that have actually had natural births, they're fucked.
Yeah, that shit gets blown out like a hot dog in a hallway. Sorry, ladies. I'm sure there's some that didn't, but general consensus over here.
So yeah,
Well, one of my girls,
give us your best Jim Carrey impersonation.
I can't do impersonations.
I can't do it. Talk like an old lady, a British lady. Oh, shoddy boy.
That's Donald Duck. Everybody knows that.
Oh, little dearie, why don't we sit down and have some tea? Do you like lemon in your tea? Come here, you little bastard.
Oh, Mickey Mouse. Oh.
Yeah, I'd like to see you do that Donald Duck, especially to that one.
Do that, followed by Sean Connery saying he loves the blowjob. Go.
I say, I'm Sean Connery and I love blowjobs.
Yeah, you do good, Sean Connery. You do.
All right. So do a voice where you're Sean Connery banging a chick, but you have to do the chick sounds too. Go.
Oh, yes, I'm going to get it right there. Yeah, yes. Oh, baby. Oh, God, I'm gonna.
All right, I'll do.
is Arnold
Hold on, no.
from the
I'm
window.
gonna
What are you
shut
guys
the fuck.
doing?
Hey! I'm gonna do Arnold and a chick.
Oh, yeah. Dick, my Austrian dick.
Oh yeah, so much bigger than Zips.
Yeah, that's because I'm a real man and I have a big cock. Get to the bathroom, my wife's here.
It's so much more squirt than Zip. He doesn't give me but a little bit of a fourth of a teaspoon, but you give me a whole pint. All right, Zip, go.
Kermit the Frog here, and I'm going to smash this pussy. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, Miss Piggy, it's not what it looks like. Oh, hi-ya!
Oh, I got one.
Slut you become, Suck my dick, you will. Ha! Come, Yoda will. The force is strong with this one. Oh, she sucks the fucking chrome off of a hitch.
Do a Chinese guy blowing his load. Go.
No,
Come on.
I can't do it.
You
Look.
just did. You said, "What the wrong with you?" You go, "Oh, I got the
Yeah.
cock."
Well, every now I can. Every now and then I can, but I can't do it right now.
Oh, I got the comment on your putty. Oh, samurai.
Samurai.
Take my 2-inch wiener.
Japanese.
You like a 2-inch wiener? Are you in? I don't know. Oh shit, bok choy! Ah!
Everything fucking bok choy.
I even call Chant's daughter sometime bok choy. It's an Asian thing. You wouldn't understand. Coming from a German guy. So you're 38% Nigerian. Is that right?
Very funny.
What are you?
Not hardly.
A Jew? What are you? Communist? Come on, speak up, boy. Can't got your tongue?
Are you saying political, or are you talking about ethnic?
Ethnic.
2%
2% Portuguese?
I don't know what the percentage is. I'm part German, part British.
Well, Smoke's like 80% German, a little bit of French, and a little bit of Scandinavian for you Viking lovers. Hoorah! Chance like 2% Indian, 1% Potawatomi, 5% Indonesian,
5%
13%
Italian,
like
French.
and then he's
German.
like 80% retarded.
You got French in you?
Mhm.
I would have never thought.
Oh, sacre bleu! He's a French boy.
Black, white, everything in between.
He's a
I
Heinz
did-
57.
I didn't have Asian, so that's what I went with for my wife.
Yeah, but you already completed that. Now the boys have that, see?
Now,
You completed the Heinz 57.
I think the only thing missing would be Hispanic.
Hey, what you doing, man?
No Hispanics in my bloodline yet, anyway.
I don't know, you look kind of brown.
There you go. That's right.
Yeah, but he's always wearing those do-rags and wearing a blue
some
flag
bullshit.
on his pants like a gangster.
I am not. What the fuck? Wearing fucking t-shirt and
He's
jeans.
always throwing gang signs and stuff.
No, I never seen him do any of that.
Man, you guys are gay.
I saw plenty of gang shit in Ohio growing up. I actually stood outside of a gas station once and was told by a gang of 3 guys to go in with them to rob it. And I fucking pussied out and I stayed outside and they all got arrested.
Well, Zip was in a gang too. It was called the Ohio Flashbacks.
No, I was called a hero by a prosecutor.
We remember that story
Stopped the
where
armed robbery.
you grabbed the shotgun.
Yeah, stopped an armed robbery.
No, what really happened was during that confrontation, after the police had gone in, he was summoned by the store manager to receive a prize. And when he walked in the room, he heard the music from Top Gun. Remember the down, 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 down. And the store manager was like, "Hey, I really want to thank you for what you've done. So I'm going to give you a nice zit. Now give it to me."
I need to tell my story so people don't think I'm fucked in the head. I never ran with a gang or anything.
He's fucked in the head.
It was a friend of my mom's. Her parents had kids that they wanted me to hang out with. And gang of them and some other people went to the local gas station. And they all they had guns. I didn't even know. I thought we were just going to go hang out. And they took the guns out, and I went and I fucking tattled on them. I went over and told on the house next door and banged on their door and told them to call the cops. And within 10 minutes, the cops were there rounding them up, but they held the place up at gunpoint. I didn't want to be a part of that shit. I don't even know. I wonder if those guys, what kind of sentences those guys got. Never thought about it.
But this is coming from a guy that's, owns a bunch of Barbies that he fingers all day, so, like, he knows
Barbies?
anything. Yeah, look at that shit. You got fucking naked Barbie on the ground over
That's
there.
my fucking daughter
Bullshit. You
pushing
play.
in the boobies.
Bullshit. You've been putting your wiener on it. He
No,
teabags the
never.
cat litter, too. Zip loves to eat cat litter mixed with some sort of, Pepsi Cola mixed with some hot mustard, and then finished off with a nice sacre bleu coffee.
Look, all I know is when I lived back in the old days, it was really pretty rough. It was the whites against the blacks. Racism was everywhere. Maybe it still is that way.
Not as
I'm just saying the state of Ohio. I know what it's like there. I can't speak for any other place. and racism and gang fights were commonplace. You had to fight a black gang, speaking as someone who's white, just to play basketball.
Hey, we should
mean,
prank
it's
call Panda
ridiculous.
Express.
We need to talk about what we heard recently with cops running a chop shop.
Or we could prank
In the
call
news.
Panda and ask him, do you guys have 2 egg roll? How much is the egg roll? Do you guys have crab ragoon? I also like pastico. How much is your egg roll?
I don't know if it'd be a good idea to talk about the COP thing. Some of these.
Why don't you
cops,
call
they
Sonic
yeah.
and tell him that they forgot to give you a burger? And they'll be like, well, come on down. We'll get you that trash burger.
I mean, they had probably homes here. Probably would not be a good idea.
God damn, the house about to blow away.
All right, I think I'm finished on this motherfucker.
Yep, I'm thinking this thing.
Y'all have a good night. If you don't hit the subscribe button, I'm going to take a dump on your porch.
This is Zip. Bye bye.
This is Zippy. Oh, bye, guys. My name's Zippy.
I said bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
I said bye.
Say thanks, guys.
No, bye.
Bye.
This is Zip. Bye.
We appreciate it.
Oh.